Most people stay stuck on level one their entire life and wonder why journaling doesn't do anything. All right, level one is just what you did that day, right? This could be what you did today, what you did yesterday. For me, as an ICU nurse, that could be me processing through my shift, how my patients were. Nobody's reading this, it's just for me, and just kind of breaking down the events of the day. Just bare bones, very easy, don't think too much, just write. This level is actually inspired by Matthew Dick's Homework for Life. And in this book, he talks about asking yourself, what is the most story-worthy moment of your day? I remember back in the day when I was dating, I would write these notes that would, every single day of the week, I would write the highlight of the day. And I remember being able to look back at that after a full year and just relive those memories. And it was one of the most amazing things, keepsakes that I have, and I still have on my phone. This first level allows you to build memory, build awareness, and gives you memories to look back on for years and years. Level two is about what you're thinking and feeling. This is where Cameron Julia's morning pages come in. Now in the second level, you're really getting into the bare bones of this journaling process, and outlined in Julia Cameron's process, she essentially writes 3 pages of what's going on in her brain. This is really just a brain vomit. You can write absolutely whatever is on your mind. There should be no judgment. And every morning, just write down your unfiltered thoughts for 3 pages straight onto the journal. And then once you're done with that, you layer that on with feelings. And so what kind of thoughts are going through your head as you're writing this out? What are you feeling in this process of journaling? If you notice yourself feeling anxious, ask yourself why, and maybe unpack that a little bit in your journaling process. Ask yourself, where are these thoughts coming from? And this is part of the journaling process where you start treating yourself like a detective. You see your feelings, you see your thoughts, and you're starting to understand how these things are connected.